What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the two new Bracket Busters cards added into NBA 2K23 MyTEAM and talking about which one you guys should be choosing for you and your specific squad. Now, before we dive any further into that, if you are new to my channel, man, and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 120,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate all of the recent support. Y'all have been absolutely incredible. So thank you. So honestly, guys, I gotta say, okay, from me to you, I personally, again, this might not be this might not be popular, but I'm personally liking this Bracket Busters event. Like, for me, do I wish we got Moments cards today? Yeah, okay, because look, we got Moments cards 2 days in a row. And I'm not going to sit here and say it's a letdown, really, because I don't know if anybody had, like, a monstrous game last night. But I just like the constant and consistent Moments cards. So I was hoping for that today, obviously, as well. But the fact that we at least have every single day Bracket Busters cards for free to load up for, I am a fan of. The two today, Justin Jackson and Ryan Arcidiacono. Now, obviously, Justin Jackson in college for UNC was absolutely incredible. And then you have Arcidiacono, who went to Villanova, who's also very, very solid. Now, let's first start off with Justin Jackson. I see the fact that he is 6'8". 6'8" at that shooting guard position. That's great height. I mean, DBG tweeted it out yesterday, and it's so true. Height right now in my team literally runs the game. Like, I don't care who you are. Height runs the game. It's the reason Taco is having so much success for so many people at that power forward position is because he's nearly impossible to guard at 7'6". It's the same thing. Justin Jackson, 6'8", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere, 93 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, standing dunk doesn't matter because he's tall enough, 93 ball, 88 ball, 94 speed, 90 lateral quickness, good interior perimeter, Hall of Fame limitless range, comes with unpluckable. This card is immaculate. I mean, my goodness. This card is immaculate. Jalen Oakley equals base 4 from last year. George Hill releases very fast too. Okay, I appreciate the feedback. Check out his tendencies, not great. But again, Jalen Noel base on quick. I mean, the Jarrett Wallace base is the one that I can relate to the most because obviously for Jarrett Wallace, I used him. George Hill upper is interesting. I don't know what that's like, but it's on quick. So basically the Jalen Noel base, normal leaner, MJ dribble style, Day moving by the back, Kobe sides of escape, quick drops. This card is so good. So good. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say he's a top 5 shooting guard in the game. But you can use this card. Let's say you just picked up my team today. He can be a competitive shooting guard for a very long time. It's that simple, right? I mean, this card is very good. There's really no flaws in him. Good defense, really solid offensively, has Hall of Fame range, really solid playmaking, good enough defense. Again, there's no flaws with him. He's 6'8" at the 2. So I don't want to sit here and already say that this is going to be an extremely easy choice. But I think it is. Like, and that's no disrespect to Ryan Arcidiacono, who we're going to talk about up here next. But I really do believe this is going to be an easy choice because Justin Jackson is so good in my team. And again, I'm not trying to gas him. I got no reason to do that. I'm just saying this card is absolutely elite. Let's talk about Ryan Arcidiacono up next. 6'3", 6'4" wingspan. Okay, not great, but not horrible height at the point guard position, right? 6'3" is at least usable. Does have hot spots from everywhere. 50 base badges, 11 on Hall of Fame, 95 3-ball, can't dunk, good playmaking, good defense. I mean, my whole thing with Ryan Arcidiacono is he just can't dunk, right? And that's kind of a problem. Again, Hall of Fame Agent 3, Deadeye, Hall of Fame Limitless, Clamp Breaker, Hyperdrive, Mismatch Expert, Quick First Step, even comes with Hall of Fame Anchor at 6'3". Like, I can't sit here and say Ryan Arcidiacono is bad because he's not. He's just not going to finish that well on the interior. Arcidiacono base on very quick. I guess we'll see what that's like in general. Normal, leaner, MJ dribble style. The problem is, pick Justin Jackson, that's low-key facts. Because the problem with Ryan Arcidiacono, and again, I don't hate this card. This card is fine. And if you do want a, fun point guard to use, you can pick him. But the problem is, when you compare him to Justin Jackson, and who is going to be better at their specific position, is it really close? Like, is this even debatable? And again, I'm not trying to sit here and gas Justin Jackson because, I mean, I don't think the card is perfect by any means. But is this even a debate? That's what we have to kind of solve here. And I don't think it is. For me, whenever the challenges come out for Justin Jackson, the first thing I'm going to do is grind him out and see exactly what he's looking like. Because again, the Jalen Noel base on quick, I don't know what that's going to be like. But he's 6'8" at the 2. And if, let's say, you're no money spent or really are trying to keep your MT, Justin Jackson is a card you can run for a while. So shout out to my team, right? Is Justin Jackson going to be as good as T-Mac? No. Is he going to be on a similar level as like a Jetty Osman? Probably. And when I looked at his stats and badges, that's kind of who he reminded me of. Jetty Osman. And again, they're not the same card. Justin Jackson's a little taller. Jetty might do some things better. But he just reminded me of a shooting guard that is going to be able to hold it down for me for quite some time. Now, I'm hoping his release is solid enough that I can sit there and gas him. But, the last 2 days, yesterday, we obviously, I'm not going to sit here and say, yesterday we got an absolutely incredible card, but we did. Charlie Villanueva was good. Now we're getting Justin Jackson. If they continue to move these bracket buster takeovers in the right direction, even to maybe Galaxy Opals next week, hopefully, this event is going to be incredible because Justin Jackson is extremely good. Charlie Villanueva was extremely good. I mean, you can go as far back as you want. Last week, yes, it left a lot to be desired, but even Nazr Muhammad is not horrible. So I really honestly am liking what my team has done with the Bracket Busters event. I know it's not going to be necessarily a popular take in the my team community, but every day we're getting a solid card in my team. Like every single day, I load up and we're getting a solid and fun card to use in my team. And the bigger thing for me is we don't have a Justin Jackson card yet in my team. Okay, so that's the bigger thing for me is number one, I like using new cards. Maybe that's just me, but I like using new cards, and I'm glad that Justin Jackson got a new card. I'm glad because look, how many? It would have been so easy for him not to get a card. He's basically, I don't want to slander Justin Jackson, but he hasn't been much in the league. Whereas in college, the card was incredible. So. Again, you guys can say I'm too high on these cards, whatever. Both of these cards you can make the case for, okay? It's that simple. Now, is there a clear right option? I personally think so, right? I think it's going to be really hard to beat what Justin Jackson is in my team. Again, we'll do a gameplay of him, but as long as his release is serviceable, is solid, it's really hard to beat how good he is. 6'8" at the 2. Good SIGs, good release, and for absolutely free. Again, these grinds have been, I gotta say, the grinds have been getting maybe slightly harder, like, into a 15-20 minute grind. So we'll see today what the grind's like. Hopefully it's not super long, super hard. But they have low-key been getting harder day by day. But as long as the cards continue to get better, I don't mind grinding 15 minutes for a free pink diamond. Like, at all. Because it gives people a reason to load up the game to get a really solid card in general. I wish at the end of this thing we got a free dark matter. That's kind of the only thing that I think this whole event is lacking. I mean, people can argue, oh, but if you log in every day, you get the Glenn Rice. Well, yes, but I still think you could have given us a dark matter in this event as well. But in general, hate to break it to you guys. All your Villanova fans, all your Ryan Arcidiacono fans, I'm sorry. I don't think he's the right option here. He's solid in my team. Again, that's why I like these choice packs, because if you want Ryan Arcidiacono, do what you got to do. But I really do believe Justin Jackson is going to be able to play at an extremely high level in my team. 6'8", good SIGs, great stats, Hall of Fame range. I'm eager to see the release because as we saw in Taurean Prince, a release can really make a card better than he should be. So that's kind of what I'm personally waiting on is how good is Justin Jackson's release going to be, because if it is good, he could be a card that makes your squad for quite some time. Because if you start your squad today with Justin Jackson, Charlie Villanueva, you can go in, even if you go into like triple threat online, you can win with those two guys as your core foundation. At the time I recorded this, don't know how to get them, but again, check the agendas. It should be fairly easy. That's gonna wrap it up, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.